Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, been busy. You know, today's Tuesday, we're back to work, and we worked yesterday, but had to get some new wheels put on the trailer because I had two cracked wheels. But I did watch something interesting this weekend, and I know I'm a little late to the party, but I did watch the series on Netflix about Epstein. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It really goes to show you how disgusting and corrupt a lot of this world is, and how there is other worlds within this world that are, you know, I'd say unspoken of, but everybody knows about it. They're just scared to talk about it because of the consequences. So, like I said, it's on Netflix. Go watch it. Brings a lot of light to the situation of what happened. If you were just, you know, like me, I didn't really know of the guy or the situation or his involvement with the Clintons and other people. Go watch it. But that's neither here nor there. It's time to haul some cars. Pulling into the auction here now. I already dropped two off this morning. Oh, my radio's not on. It's 9 o'clock. Already dropped two off. Back for round two. Have to do round three and round 3.5 because we got 7 cars to move. Let's get at it. Woo-wee! This is my favorite auction to pick cars up at. It's like at least half a mile to each car of a walk. No shuttle. Cross this bridge. Back into this back lot. On my last car though. And I really haven't been walking. I've kind of been jogging to each one, so I'm a little out of breath. But I had 4 to get out of here today, so it's just after 9 o'clock in the morning, so making pretty good time so far here today. Well, watching some South Georgia Hotshot. We are empty. We had Subway for lunch. Again, we had Subway for dinner last night. The same Subway at the same Loves at the same place we've gotten fuel the last 2 or 3 times. So I got 3 more to move out of this 11 car order, and I got to get out of town to Atlanta, outside Atlanta. I got to get the oil change in that truck tonight. I leave tomorrow, so should be home around, it's 12:54 right now. Should be home around 6. It'll only take me a half hour to do the oil change. I'm gonna do the fuel filters when I get back. It's not even at 10,000 miles yet, so I'm not that worried about it, but I really don't have time, or like, I'm not gonna put it up on the lift or anything. I'm probably gonna do it while it's hooked to the trailer and just do it in the driveway and get it done quick. I got paperwork to do tonight, and I've got to get orders shipped out, and blah, 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 blah. Just not enough time in the day right now. Thankful for the work, but sometimes, you know, there's stuff at the house that needs to get done too, so I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. I want to get my drone out. I haven't even, since I had it out south of the border, it's been in my book bag, and I haven't gotten it out, so at least take it on my trip with me, but I'd like to get it out and play with it at the house. Well, the update, it is 4:18. I'm worn out. So it's the lack of sleep last night, or the fact that I've done 891 miles in the last 25 hours of just local runs, and moved 11 cars. I don't know, but I got stuff to do when I get home. I gotta get the oil changed in this thing, and yeah, so I've got I'll probably be home in about an hour, so 5:30. Take me a half hour to change the oil in this. One thing I hate about the Dodge is the location of the oil filter. Pain in the ass to get to with the AC lines. try to get a big set of channel locks on them because they're always over tight. Anyways, I'll catch up with you guys when I get home here. Just kidding, I'm back. Sorry. Deal with it. No, but so I've been really kicking around the idea of, once my basement, my man cave is finished, is to set up a little studio for podcasting. It really intrigues me because you really get to connect with people and hear people's side of, you know, their profession that you may not be familiar with, but also you can connect with people you're in the same space with, and you know, share that to your audience. I feel like, you know, I'm not in it for the money, but if it makes money, then, you know, why not do it? Why not do what you enjoy? And I do enjoy, I listen to podcasts all day long, I watch podcasts all day long. I really enjoy the format and the conversations that come from it. Anything from, you know, Joe Rogan having comedians on and they're just cutting up, or, you know, I listen to H3H3 podcasts, listen to Logan Paul's podcast, and just kind of listen to everything and just get a, you know, a wide variety of people in different spaces. And, you know, 99% of these people you listen to are very successful, so it, you know, motivates you to do more in life and become more successful. Oh, well, the old girl, oh, you guys are got a smudge on you. The old girl's getting an oil change here. Nothing but the best. AMSOIL. Did it here in the just out in the yard because I've got a car on the lift, and this is a 20-minute oil change. AMSOIL filter in there, and let's get this 3 gallons pulled in. Made a little bit of a mess, but that's why we did it out here in the stones. And let's get this poured in because we just hit 10,000 miles, and then we're gonna put another 1,200 or 13 to 1,400 actually or so in the next 2 days. So go ahead and get this done. Be good for another 10 to 15,000 miles. You know, I had to stop and get that picture for Instagram. I am an AMSOIL dealer. If any of you guys are interested, hit me up. I'll get you dealer pricing. Everything shipped right to your door. Claws, baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow.